My dear dark ones, welcome to my channel. Today is a candle wax reading, and as usual, I'm not asking any specific questions, just whatever comes from the spirit. And let's see how it goes. While we're waiting on the candle wax, I actually have a question for you. Do you feel changes in weather, in nature? Like, for example, when the season is about to change, when it's going to be colder or warmer, when the rain is coming? Let me know in the comment section if you have this kind of shamanic abilities to predict the weather or to feel the weather, to sense the weather. Do you even talk to nature? Do you have this connection with trees or leaves, grass, flowers? Okay, this is interesting. It's actually started like really like fast and dramatic, I would say. A lot of candle wax right away. I was thinking it's gonna be a lot of time waiting on it, but it's already here. Uh, it's actually forming such an interesting pattern. It's like taking all the leaves and forming something that reminds me of, I would say it's reminding me of these ancient shells that you can see in ancient ruins, like the way they would draw shells. For me, shells usually represent the connection with the divine and good luck. It's like in gypsy tradition, if you want to go somewhere and if you want to start your magical journey, you have to go to the ocean or to the sea and pick up a shell, and the shell will become like a good luck symbol or omen for you, like a talisman. So I guess you are protected more than you can imagine. That's what I pick up from this form and shape. There is always some kind of divine presence. Someone is standing behind your shoulders, and you always feel this connection. You always feel safe, even if you do crazy things and go to places that you shouldn't go, but you know that you are always taken care of, which is amazing. It's not every person has this feeling or ability. I also sense that there is someone in your life who is actually on your side, who is actually taking care of you. You see the connection is extreme when I start talking about this person. It's like probably the first person on your mind who pops to your mind. That's the person I'm talking about. So even though sometimes you have your differences or sometimes you have misunderstandings, that person is your angel. This is your guardian angel in this lifetime, someone who is here for you always. They always going to be there for you. They're always going to protect you. They're not going to disappear from your life. Even if you part your ways, this person is staying with you in your heart, in your mind, in your life. It's your angel. If you know who I'm talking about, if you know this connection, if you know who this person is, pause the video and send this person a message or give them a call, anything. Just let them know how much you appreciate them, because having someone like this in your life, it's magical. It's so unusual and it's such a blessing, and you have this person. So even if it's your mother, even if it's your father, like sibling, friend, someone you love, and it's just like someone at work, someone who makes you feel that you always supported and can you always can be safe and be yourself with this person. Let them know, okay? And this is connection from past lives, and this is not the last time you guys going to reincarnate together. You're gonna see each other in the next reincarnations as well, and it's just beautiful. I see that you lost someone recently, but the spirit doesn't want to talk about this. I think probably the reason is, if someone passed away and this is someone very dear to you, to your heart, it means they already reincarnated. So you shouldn't be crying over this loss, and you shouldn't be feeling bad for them. They are already here with us on earth. They already have another life. And maybe you feel that maybe you need to be with them, like you want to have their presence in your life, but the only way you can actually have it, it's just maybe when they visit you in your dreams, or when you dream of them, and their soul is already reincarnated, and that's why probably spirit doesn't want to talk to this about this anymore. I see you should go on water, like I see a ship. It could be like a cruise. If you're thinking about vacation, it should be on water, like a cruise, or somewhere in the Caribbean, or in a hot country when you can actually go swimming. So, and you can see boats. So if you feel like you're drained of energy, if it's not a vacation, if you just need to relax and regain your strength and your energy back, go somewhere when you can actually see ships or boats. This is a place where you can actually be given a power or connection with the divine. I see that patience is needed, because you will be, whatever it is on your mind, it will take more time than you expect. So you have to be patient. It will be given to you. You will achieve your goal or dream, whatever it is you have on your mind, but it's just gonna take longer than you think, that's for sure. Something to do with conquering your fears, facing your fears, whatever it is you're scared of, you have to go actually and just face it. Take, like, there is no way to going around it anymore. This fear should be eliminated from your life once and for all. Whatever it is, you can do it. You can actually work on it. And I see there is a presence, like a guide in your life, and this guide, I feel it's a new guide, a new type of presence, a new type of entity. I don't think you've been calling out to this specific deity or a demon, because it looks like kind of demonic to me, but I know they're here for you already, so the connection is established. If you have any question to this entity, use tarot. Ask questions through tarot. There is someone in your life that you should use for your magical journey, for your magical path. If you casting spells, you should cast them with someone. If you like writing a book, there should be someone who is helping you. If you want to be protected, you should be with someone. So there is a person that was like doing and practicing the same things, like when we talk about witchcraft and magic in your past lives, you guys used to do a lot of things together, and in this lifetime, if you continue together, if you do it together, that's when you become like so powerful, you have no idea. So in the next few months, you actually have to cast spells and do your magical things with someone else, not by yourself. I think by yourself you're going to be stuck. It's not enough anymore. There is someone who can help you to become who you truly are. For those of you guys who are artists, any type of art form, it shows me that success is coming if you don't give up, if you become more productive, if you do more things, if you post more, if you create more, there's something big is coming for you. It's like the universe is open to give you fame and success and wealth, as long as you don't give up and as long as you keep going more than before. It's like more work equals more results. So the more you work now, the more you will achieve in the next year. The next year is actually for artists will be really big. So only a few months left, and then big changes are coming into your life. I see someone with a really long hair, and I think you are thinking about cutting it short. Don't do that. you want to cut your hair just because you think it's gonna bring changes into your life, but it's not gonna change anything and you might regret it. So if you want to have some kind of change, do something else, but don't touch your hair. I see someone, you have a dog, it's your pet, and you love this dog so much. Something happening with the dog, it might be like sickness or something like that. So make sure when the symptoms are there, you actually take your pet to a vet right away. I see you waiting. If you're waiting for a proposal, in the next week, someone is going to propose to you. So be very open and pretend that you're excited and surprised, because I think maybe you feel it yourself that it's supposed to happen. For those of you guys who are seeing unusual insects, it could be flies, it could be grasshoppers, I don't know, like anything that is unusual, not supposed to be in your room or wherever it is you go to, there is a new demon that wants to work with you, and that's how they show the presence. So the more unusual insects you see, the more likely there is a presence. Like you kind of been haunted because this demon really wants you to acknowledge them. There's going to be a conversation. You will be talking to someone that you don't even expect to connect with, and this connection is actually going to be like a little bit different from your usual connection. It's coming from an unexpected person, someone you don't even think that you can connect with. So it's kind of it's a good feeling. It's an unusual, strange feeling, but it's really good. I think you're gonna like this connection for sure. It could be even someone at work. For those of you who have kids, it looks like you might be disconnected from them for a little bit, because it looks like two kids. They are going through something and they don't want to share with you because they feel that you're not going to be able to understand. They will share all of this with you in the nearest future, like maybe in a few weeks or a few months, but you have to give them space. You actually have to let them be free and do their own thing and do their own mistake. And I know you're worried, and I know that you know better, but there's nothing you can do. Let them be kids, let them be themselves, especially if it's from age 12 to 15. That's where they should be really left alone and do their own thing. It's like, trust them, trust them. They're smart, they're amazing, they're gonna do the right thing in the end, but let them make the mistake. It's supposed to happen this way. There is someone contacting you from your past lives. Like there is a person in your life and they're probably gonna come forward very soon. You're probably gonna feel this. It will be a stranger, but you will feel this like weird feeling of like recognizing them. And this person is from your past lives, and it's amazing that your path's gonna cross again. You have to talk to this person. The moment you feel this energy and this strange feeling of recognition of like this person in front of you, their eyes, they smell, whatever it is that's gonna trigger you, you have to talk to them, regardless what they are, where you guys meet, if it's like in a lineup somewhere at work, it's some kind of event. Let them know that this is connection from past lives. Don't be scared to look weird or strange to them. Even if they're not going to appreciate you coming forward now, maybe in a few months or a few years, they're going to look back and they're going to appreciate you saying something like that, Just be nice about this. I know you will feel it, and I know you'll find a way to actually express your feelings and your knowledge about this person. I think the last thing I want to tell you is there is something new, like there is a shift in your energy. whatever it is you've been struggling with, like health wise, you will be healed very soon. It's changing, like your body is changing in a good way. Also, I sense there is a possibility for you to do something that will kind of change your life. It's like such a small step for you, but it will be the beginning of something grand, something amazing. And it's something new. It's like literally, if you want to change your life, do something different, like today, tomorrow. It shouldn't be anything grand or should be anything huge. It's just something different, like maybe going to the gym or going to some kind of theater or an event, something you never done before, but that's going to be a trigger to start your new life, to start something new, something that is bigger than you. That's what I pick up. I feel like there's also going to be a choice. You will be choosing where to go. It's like to the left, to the right. Something that is important to you, but not important in the eyes of the universe. It's really not gonna change anything for you, but it's gonna make you go through like some kind of new trials or new good things. It's like whatever it is you're choosing, it's either hard or it's easy, but it's gonna lead to the same place. So don't be scared of this choice. Like don't be scared of making the decision, because I feel like you've been stuck with this decision. Whatever it is you're supposed to do, just like choose something. It doesn't matter. In the end, it's gonna lead to the same place, to the good place. So whatever comes with this choice, just allow it to come, allow it to be in your life. And I guess I'm gonna stop here. The candle wax is kind of interesting. It gives me this idea that you are more connected to your feminine, dark, magical, witchy side of you. For all of you watching, I feel you are kind of going through some kind of like interesting changes and some kind of tribulations, but this is something you kind of enjoy because it's unusual. There are signs that are sent to you and deities that coming forth and events that are about to take place that you might enjoy. I guess overall it's a very positive reading. Like the candle wax is amazing. There's so much like specific details and so much information. It means that you're really open to receive messages in this point of your life. You're very open to the unknown and you are ready to dare and do something crazy in your life, which I really, really like. You don't feel stagnant anymore and you know that big things are coming to you. You feel it. You just maybe don't know how to act upon it or how to like embrace this change, but I know you will. I know you feel it and sense it, and I know you will do the right thing, and you will do great things in this lifetime. I think you're already inspiration to many people, even though you don't notice it, and maybe you don't think about yourself in a way that others do think about you, but I think you are one of these people who actually making changes in the lives of other people without doing much. It's just when you smile, when you walk the road, you're already changing so much in others. And you're one of these people who actually bring happiness and love into this world without even doing much. So be you, don't change, and just be happy every day. Everything you do with love. And when it comes from your heart, it's kind of like changes everything. So if you don't feel like doing something, if it doesn't come from your heart and from the place of love, just don't do it. Don't make yourself do things you don't want to do. And thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed your energy, and thank you so much for giving me your time and attention. I do appreciate you more than you can ever know. I can't wait to see you in the next video, and if there is something you're grateful for today, let me know in the comment section, and let me know what inspired you today. What was the thing that you saw that gives you some kind of inspiration and new ideas, and maybe the thing that made you happy.